Dziadaszeks.
And I'm Bob Dziadaszeks.
And today we're cooking with the Dziadaszeks. Now we did this back in June of this year, and Bob and I made banana nut bread. I'm not going to tell you that we're back by popular demand. We're just back because we enjoyed doing it and we had so much fun. So today we're going to make a cake mix, Italian cream cake, and it is going to be delicious. Now, a lot of times when the cake is made from scratch, you have to mix a lot of ingredients. You have to sift the flour and you have to do a whole lot of other things that many people don't have time to do. So we're taking a shortcut by using a cake mix. Now, these are the ingredients that we're going to use, and we're going to come back and forth as we make this cake in your presence. We're going to do a super moist cake mix, vanilla. We have coconut, sweetened coconut flakes. We have confectioner's powdered sugar. We have pecans that my assistant is going to chop up. We are going to use instant vanilla pudding that goes in the recipe, buttermilk. Now the recipe calls for water, but we're going to use buttermilk. And we're using canola oil and whipped cream. Now we're going to put all of these ingredients together and get ready to mix it up for you, and you're going to see an Italian cream cake made with a box that's going to come out so delicious no one would ever know that it's not from scratch. The first thing we're going to do is to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Now we're ready to mix our cake. In a large mixing bowl, we're going to add the cake mix.
Cake mix. Betty Crocker, she does it well.
She does it well.
Better than I can do it.
Okay, and next we're going to add the vanilla pudding. We already have it measured out.
All right.
And we'll give you the exact measurements at the end of the video. Next, we're going to add water, but instead of water, I saw where someone substituted water for buttermilk. Said it made the cake taste a whole lot better, so we're using buttermilk.
Buttermilk.
And next, we're going to add 4 eggs. It calls for 4 eggs.
4 eggs.
And a half a cup of canola oil.
A half a cup of canola oil.
Didn't he do that very well? All right, so now, no, not yet. Now what we're going to do is mix it for 2 minutes. And after 2 minutes, we'll be back.
Shall return.
Now that we have our cake all mixed up, we're going to fold in the coconut and the pecans. We have a cup full of pecans, chopped pecans. You did a good job on chopping those pecans up. And now we're going to fold it into the batter. Once we get this all folded in and mixed up pretty good, then we're going to bake it.
There you go.
In a bundt cake pan. I can tell right now this is going to be a delicious cake. What about you?
Mm-hmm. It's going to be a delicioso. You got to do something with this pandemic we're in. Got to keep busy.
Amen. All right.
Looks good.
A cake mix Italian cream cake. I think I have that folded in pretty good.
Yeah, Look real good.
And now we're going to put that in a bundt cake pan, and when it's ready, we'll come back.
Okay.
And,
Voila.
and here it is, a cake mix Italian cream cake. Now we're going to put the icing on it.
Yes, we
It
are.
looks good already, but we're going to put a delicious icing to it that's going to make this cake, not made from scratch, taste like one you've never had before. Now, what we'll put in the icing will be, and we'll mix that up in just a second, we're going to add our confectioner's sugar, our flaked coconut, and the recipe calls for 6 ounces of cream cheese with softened butter, 2 tablespoons of butter. We'll add that to it. All right. And it didn't call for pecans, but we're going to add some pecans anyway. Every Italian cream cake that I've ever had always had some pecans on top. And plus, I like pecans. So we'll add those. And it also calls for 2 tablespoons of cream. And we'll get that poured in. You don't have to do that right now. We'll do that in a second.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're going to mix this up, and we're going to show you the finished product in just a few minutes.
And we will be right back.
Yes.
Hello. We're almost with the finished product. Then we're going to start eating it. Amen. I thank you for joining us. And if you want the recipe, I believe my wife is going to have to tell you. Okay? Thank you very much.
This is turning out better than we thought.
Amen. Coming out. Coming.
And again, this is a cake mix Italian cream cake.
Yes. And it probably will turn out better than the homemade Italian cream. Because Betty Crocker had her hand in it. She's a lot better than a lot of people. She's making the big bucks. But she doesn't know what she's doing. And I think everybody can attest to that.
Yes. He's doing a good job.
Trying. I'm trying. You even got too much, huh?
It's always good to have more than enough.
Yeah. Because once it hardens,
Put a little bit right there.
yeah, once it hardens.
Oh, that looks delicious. And this is our finished product, a cake mix Italian cream cake. And I'll just bet it's going to be delicious. We'll find out in just a minute. And here it is.
This is it.
Mmm.
Thank you.
It's delicious. Is it good?
Betty Crocker did it again.
An Italian cream. Let me see.
Yeah, that's what it is, right? Italian cream.
Yeah. Send me a big rock.
Box Italian cream.
Say it again.
Betty Crocker.
Betty Crocker box Italian cream cake.
She did it again.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank
This is delicious.